Good day, my little robins, it's me Beth, or welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another music video reaction. And no, you know, right now we are not in Japan, we are back over in Europe and we are reacting to Dynasty and the song Devilry of Ecstasy. This is their most recent release, and yes, a few of you guys have commented on previous videos. You should check out this song, and well, you know, I'm finally getting around to it, so you know, props to me. But yeah, Dynasty, I love them. One of my favourite metal groups. Nils, hands down, is probably at the moment my favourite metal vocalist because he's just so diverse, and you know, who doesn't love him? And this band, they've been putting out bangers for years now, and so I'm really excited to see what we get with Devilry of Ecstasy. I have to keep looking down because I keep missing off like the RY on the devil, but that's just me. Before we begin, if you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, let's just dive right back into Dynasty. Okay, let's press play and see what they have to offer. Okay, starting off, dramatic pose. They're very dramatic. I love it. Fire, smoke. If you know the genre, you know the genre. Ah, yes. Oh, and like synchronized headbanging and bopping. Yes, please. I stand by one of my favourite metal vocalists. This live is definitely like a headbanging song. Everything I expect from this band. I just feel good when I listen to them. They really are masters of their craft and masters of this genre. If you want a feel-good band, Dynasty. You can't see, but I'm tapping my hands on my legs. I can't keep the smile off my face. Okay, I saw that like Patrick. Okay, he gets around, doesn't he? Okay, that was Devilry of Ecstasy by Dynasty. Let's talk about it. I just want to give a shout out to like Patrick, because every time his name like appears on like a music video, you know it is going to be a clean, crisp, and it's just going to be like beautiful to watch. And so, you know, props to you. He's a bit prolific. I can never pronounce his last name. Patrick Eulius. But like, he's done a lot of music videos for like a lot of like European bands. He's even branched out, you know, to Japan. He did a music video for Bradir, and I was like, okay, I like it. So, you know, I've just got to give it props, because I do love when he's in charge of a music video. But let's get on to Dynasty and the song and the video, Devilry of Ecstasy. As I said partway through, you know, Dynasty are like a feel-good band for me. You know, if I'm feeling down and I want to feel like uplifted, don't know why I did that, especially at that hand level, you know, I put them on because they make me feel good. They are a mood booster, and like the power metal genre as like a whole, there's nothing really new that has been done with the genre over the years, and you can kind of tell the genre as soon as a song kicks off. And I feel like Dynasty, is it going to sound... some of you are going to be like, but Beth, I thought you loved it. I did like it. And what I mean by that is this song doesn't really push the boundaries for like what a Dynasty song is. As soon as it kicked off, and like when Nils came in with like the vocals, and like we got like the elements with like the band, like the way the song all came together, I was like, I've heard this song a few times by this band. It's nothing really new, nothing really pushing the boundaries, and that sometimes isn't really a bad thing, because I feel like there is like enough in the song that, you know, allows it to stand on its own, but then there's like enough like familiarity that you're kind of like, okay, that's why I keep coming back to this band, because I know their sound, I know their style. And so it's kind of like it's like a backhanded compliment, being like, oh yeah, I love it because it stays the same. And I definitely feel like the power metal, symphonic metal genre, unless you've got groups that like really push the boundaries, because there's not really a lot that you can do. Some of the songs by some of the bands do end up sounding the same, but like I said, Nils is one of my favourite male vocalists, if not my favourite male vocalist, you know, just because his voice can do so much. He can do high, he can do low, he can do like deep, angelic, like demonic, and I'm just there, like, I also love, he's like a master of like looking at the camera, of like hand gestures, and you're there like, you're like, yes Nils, whatever you say, I will do it. The band as a whole, you know, they were vibing, they were having a good time, and it's a song that feels comfortable, it feels comforting, and, you know, I'm happy I got around to checking it out. It's actually one of the reasons why I haven't got around to, like, checking it out as soon as it was released, because, like, as soon as you guys were like, oh yeah, Dynasty have released a new song, I kind of went on Spotify, I didn't listen to this song, and I went and listened to their back catalogue before checking out this song, which is why I'm kind of like, okay, the beat, some of the elements does sound familiar, but that is not a bad thing, because they haven't made it stale. There is always something different, and it could be like the direction of like the music video, which is very simple. Literally, you've got the band in a room, they're on different like tiers, like lighting, like fire, smoke, nice camera work. So, you know, it was visually, it was very nice, and I liked how every time it talked about like devils and like sins, you kind of got the zoom in on like Nils. So I was like, okay, the video was very nice, the song was great. Sometimes it is alright for a band to kind of sound the same but slightly different, but sometimes you do listen to a band and you go, oh, they need to evolve. But like I said, Dynasty is just comfort food at this point, and I feel like the comments, if you guys comment on this video, are going to be like, huh, what the hell are you going on about, Beth? Because sometimes I can be all over the place in these reactions. In the comments below, I'd love to hear, you know, your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the band. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on the channel, and trust me, a lot of you guys are very opinionated. Who would have thought it? Anyway, let's just wrap up this video before I continue to ramble. If you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video, you can check out my last 2 videos or playlists, depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, I'm Beth. Keep listening to good music. Goodbye.